Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. So, exciting thing for today is it's Wednesday, so we normally do content on these days. I'll talk a bit about that later on. But today we're not. Two reasons. Number one, I've just got Johan and later today Mike onto Premiere Pro. So we have a shit ton of video editing to do. And between Krista, myself, and Dankwitz, we cannot get through all of it. So Johan and Mike are stepping up to Premiere Pro. Yay. And so that's most of today. We're going to just play a bit of a catch up with the last few weeks. We've got some great stuff coming out. And then at 10 o'clock this morning, the whole team is we're stepping out of the office and we're going to do one of these escape room things. So Judy runs like our, what would we call, like our family health, just team spirit thing, right? And close to the office here, there's one of these things where they put you in a room and you've got to figure shit out and things happen and whatever. So we've got three teams in three different rooms, bit of a team breakaway, just break the monotony of office because there's a lot of stuff going on. So it's nice just to step out. That should be fun. I'm sure the guys will be posting on social, so check that out. And then back to the office or home and just put headphones on and edit video. So that's kind of the Wednesday ahead. There's still a lot of stuff bubbling in the background that we're dealing with, that we have to deal with. But that's part of the course. Is what it is. Always for the better. Shit, what else? I'm having a rush this morning. Now, for those of you that don't remember, I used to post a coffee shot every morning, like with my quote. I'm talking like 5-6 years, right? And often I would have a rusk. And then people would say, what is a rusk? And at one stage, I even gave out my mom's rusk recipe for those of you who've been following for a while. This is not mom's rusk. Mom's rusk is way better. But this morning I had to rush. I just got a quick protein shake that I'm going to have now. And so this and that is breakfast until I get to later this morning. A bit of a rush morning. So, yeah, my rusk, it's delightful. It is not quite biscotti. It's not cake. It is delightful. It really is. So, you guys can sit for 30 seconds as you watch me eat my rusk. So, that's it. Later this morning, Johanna also, either before our escape room thing, we're going to record a video on the ethics of wildlife photography. It's something I think that needs to be said. Johan's done quite a few of them on his story, but it's time we step this up because there's too many people out there, photographers, wildlife photographers, taking the piss and doing things to and with wildlife that should not be happening. They take wildlife photography and they make they make the photography more important than the wildlife. If that's how you're doing it, you're a dick. You should not be doing that. It's a privilege to do what we do, and we shouldn't be fucking around with the wildlife, feeding them, baiting them, all that kind of shit. So we don't do that. What else is here? I'm sitting in the studio, so we've got these soundproofing boards, so I could hear someone coming, but I don't know who it is. Rest of the weekend, or week. Tomorrow's Thursday. Back to the office. I've got 2 or 3 meetings tomorrow. And then Friday and Monday, South Africa's public holidays because of Easter. So no big plans yet. I'm assuming at this stage, Friday will be with family, probably Friday evening. Saturday, a bunch of us are going out for like a pub lunch thing. It's linked to work in a way, but still, it's fun. And then Sunday, nothing. Monday, probably nothing. Just chill. Just kind of switch off for a while. Always online though. It's. I think in this industry, none of the people who work here really do a 9 to 5. Even the office team, they are fucking amazing. But with guests traveling and going forward and back, and there always being people out in the field, Arizona, you have to be on call. So if it's a private guided trip, which Tanya manages, she's on call. So if the guide or the guest gets hold of her, she helps out. If it's a scheduled departure, then Judy does that. If it's custom tours, then Zander does that. So we don't clock watch. We trust the people who do their job, and they are phenomenal. It's an amazing team. So yeah, even over the weekends, we have do we have people traveling this weekend? I think so. But yeah, always switched on. Always switched on. What else? Speaking to some camera brands, I want to get the guys through training on every single camera brand that our guests could or might use. We know it already. It's not easy. A camera is a camera. The buttons might differ. The menu's not difficult. It's what we do. But I want to make a point of it that we are going to be doing training with every single major brand in the country. Well, photography. I still got to get hold of Leica because I've got quite a few of those coming through. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, and that should be happening in April sometime. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. The volcano is still going, which is yay, good thing. Can't wait for that. Didn't sleep much last night. Woke up at 2. I think I look pretty good for someone who woke up at 2. Laid on the couch for a while, but I don't know. One of the dogs barked, I think. Oh no, the power came on because we had power cuts at home. The whole complex was off. And when the power came back, everything beeps and buzzes. Some lights turn on. It's just a thing. But that's it, I think, for now. Question of the day. What do we do today? Fuck, I was driving in and I actually had a good idea. Seems to be gone now. I would ask, have you ever had a rusk? But I think for the majority of you, the answer would probably be no. Okay, let's do this. And I'll send it out again. How many of you would like for me to post mom's rusk recipe again? But don't just say yes or no. If you say yes, you have to make it. Okay, so if you would like me to post mom's rusk recipe again, in the comments below. Okay, I'm going to finish my coffee and get some work done, and I'll chat to you later. My name is Gerry. I'm from Wild Eye. Bye.